First. Hey, what's going on? I'm just setting that up. You definitely went first. That was pretty quick. I think you got it in like 30 seconds. Man, I'm sorry that happened to you today about that stream. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna make some hating on the troll merchandise. Yeah, it's definitely some bullshit that people will do that. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna come up with some designs. I've been taking my time with the merchandise because I don't want to put merchandise out just yet until I make sure I don't get copyrights for my merchandise. So gonna have someone draw me up like a really nice troll, put on a t-shirt. All right. Well, you can get copyrighted for like say your design. Like say I used a troll from that movie Trolls, they'd probably copyright me for that. And that would suck. But you should be able to fight the copyright. Uh, Maybe that music you were playing was part of the free music. I'll check to see if it's on there or not. I know someone else has joined the chat. I don't see anybody yet. Well, thank you for coming by. We just started. Ah, gotcha. That's crazy. Of all songs, it's gospel music. That's crazy. They got you on that. Yep. There you go. Feel free to self promote in my stream. Just don't use any spam words. I have no problem. Yep. Once more people come on here, share away. A few people usually come on pretty quick, but I'm waiting for them to come on before I start talking about certain things. Usually Andrew's on pretty quick, and then I had a brain fart. Yeah, Andrew comes on pretty fast. Bass and Bings comes on pretty quick. I'm gonna message the group real quick. See who's up. Oh, sorry about that. This is my dinner time. I'm not trying to eat in front of everybody, but I've been hungry. That's just French bread with some buttered garlic bread. I mean, French bread with garlic butter. I got some pasta. Got some pasta in here. My wife made homemade sauce today. Alright, I'm messaging the group now, see if Josh is up. There we go. Yeah, you can't go wrong with pasta. That's going good, Gary. Thank you for stopping by. It took a while to get home, that's for sure. We just got a bunch of ice and rain. First, it started off with snow, and then it turned into sleet and hail, and then it turned into rain. So it was about maybe 3 inches of ice on the road. So that was crazy, going about 40 to 30 miles an hour all the way home. I'm just like 20 minutes from St. Louis, so we get a lot of ice out here. Yeah, definitely not good. Yeah, you guys probably sent it to us. I don't mind the rain. I just don't like the ice. That's the part I don't like. Yeah, I think the whole country's doing messed up stuff. They're actually thinking about taxing us here in Illinois to drive. I think that's ridiculous. They're going to tax us for how many miles we drive. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's cool. What kind of dog do you get? That's funny. A tax on texting. I'll just give up texting after that. Maybe I'll just use the Facebook app, Messenger, instead of texting. There's ways around that. Hey, what's going on, Josh? I don't even think we can hunt squirrels right now in Illinois. I think our season's over. Alright. I definitely want to do some squirrel hunting in the spring. Dude, those corn dogs are good. My computer's being stupid. There we go. But if if you guys don't know about the corn dogs, but earlier today I put corn dogs in the microwave for a minute to get the cold off them from the freezer, and then I put them in a toaster oven, and those things were perfect, man. Toaster oven corn dogs are a lot better than microwave corn dogs. That's funny. Yeah, well, squirrel's pretty good eating if you cook it right. Yeah, I've seen so many cool molds on that website. They're all aluminum molds, which is good. I definitely want aluminum molds. I'm like, I wanted to start off with two, but I'm like, man, I need to get three. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get four now. But I'm trying to keep the budget at $500 to start off. I still gotta get a cheap microwave. Uh, I gotta get the measuring cup, stirrer. Yeah, they probably would throw you in jail for eating a squirrel. Hey, I'm not teasing nobody, man. This is my dinner time. I'm just eating some bread, man. See, food teasing fat man would be like, that's teasing you. That's homemade sauce and meat and fettuccine. Flipping bait. Yeah. I want to get that Bandito bug mold. Get the Bandito bug mold, the Zoom Fluke, and get the Kitech swim bait. Hey, what's going on, Patricia? Welcome. Made an earthquake, huh? Hello, Mrs. Fatman Fishing. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know if you know Fat Man, but I'm gonna start pouring my own baits, and as soon as I get my taxes back, I'm gonna buy all the stuff to get it set up, and I'm gonna do two giveaways a month. Every 2 weeks, I'll do one. So I'll pour my own baits and then give them away to some people, and also gonna be giving away to the society. So you guys can test out some baits for me. I'm gonna start selling them. I already got orders. A lot of people want to buy them already. One dude wants to buy 3 pounds of baits from me already. I was like, well, let me test them out first, make sure they're working good, and then I'll sell them to you. Yeah, that could be true there, Josh. Could be true. But wouldn't the people selling the molds get in trouble for selling it? I don't know. I'll have to ask my aunt. My aunt's got a law degree, so we'll see what she says about it. I'll have her look into the patent and see what they got on it. I mean, I never even used the damn thing so far, but I want to use. I want to get make baits I've used before. So, dude, that one website I sent you it had like 30 different swim baits on there. It's funny if that man. She's following you, man. It's all about that sexy white chocolate. There was another one that was kind of like the Bandito bug, but it was called something else. Rage Claw or something. Well, speaking about testing baits, they also have some molds for smaller baits, like crazy, weird little creature, weird looking centipede stuff. I said, man, that probably worked pretty good in that creek you fish at. I definitely want to do some trout baits too. I think trout baits would be pretty cool. I don't see anyone pouring trout baits. Swampy Acres, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Andrew, what's going on, man? I was waiting for you to pop in. Yeah, that's true, man. The only person I can collab with is Grant so far. I mean, I could drive out to Arkansas. That's not too far away. I think Allen Outdoors is probably like maybe 5 hours away from me. Yeah, man, just watching you, man. Rage Tail, yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. It's pretty much just like selling them on the side, so. I definitely don't want to be sued by somebody. Just gotta ground you, man. Yeah, man. When I watched a giveaway video, I laughed real hard. Like, I purposely watched it and didn't scroll down because I didn't want to see any of the comments. So it was a shock to me. Because Grant texted me that night and said, "Hey, man, go watch Fat Man's giveaway video." And he had like a laughing face. I said, "Oh man." And I watched the video, and then I wanted to scroll down and read the comments right away, but I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna watch the whole thing." That was so funny. Change design, yeah, man. You know what I'll do? I'll take the bait out and I'll take a pair of like scissors or X-Acto knife. I'll cut like little pieces off it and make it totally different. 10% is a pretty big change on a lure, so. I shared every single video you had to share. But I'm a good sport about it. I wasn't mad about it. I think Grant thought I was going to be a little upset about it, but that's alright. I've been in plenty of contests before. Believe it or not, I won a giveaway on someone else's channel, and never got the stuff in the mail. Yep, just gotta stay positive. Divide the learn to 10 pieces. That's funny. Well, you know what? If their creature bait's leg is 7 centimeters long and I chop it to 5 centimeters long, it's a whole different bait. That's true, man. That's why I should get a crawfish pattern, because that one website I went to had like 50 different crawfish molds. I'm not even worried about it. There's some pretty cool scents, but some of the scents I've seen, they have weird scents in with the scent. So, like, for example, they got shad. Well, I want normal shad. This website's got coffee shad, Jolly Rancher shad. Like, what's a Jolly Rancher shad smell like? Does it smell like stinky fish and sour apple or what? I'm kind of interested in on that Jolly Rancher shad. It's kind of weird. Does it have the shad hormones and then smell good? I mean, I don't know. I only seen reviews on the coffee shad and it says it does pretty well. I know Kevin Van Dam uses a coffee scent. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got my son to wake up with, and we changed the schedule, so I can't be on here too late. I'll be waking up early with him about 7 o'clock. So I will try to stream every night. I'll probably stream for an hour. I can't stream 2, 3 hours anymore because I gotta wake up early. And I'll always stream before work unless I'm fishing. So if I'm fishing, I won't stream. I do want to do a couple live streams when I'm fishing, but I gotta get the tripod for it. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here. I'm on Central Standard Time. So Andrew, what's new, man? You been catching fish this week or what? I tell you what, man. When I did my live stream today and yesterday during the daytime, it's a lot different than nighttime. I enjoy my nighttime streams better. I get more people in the nighttime streams, and the conversation goes pretty well. Ah, nice, man. I hope you get some nice perch. You guys got road runners out there? That's like a little jig head with like a little spinner piece on it. I love using those. Put like a little paddle tail fish on there or the road runner. Bet you that would do pretty good on perch out there. I got a few mods. I don't give mods away too much. I gotta make I gotta make you a mod, fat man. I don't know why you're not a mod already. I don't use my computer that much, so do a lot of the streams on my phone, which I'm doing them on my phone right now. But hello, welcome, dangerous criminals. Oh, nice. Yeah, underspins are pretty cool. I want to get the underspins for striper fishing because they're heavy duty and a little bit bigger. I do have the bigger versions of the Roadrunners, but they're kind of expensive and they're not as big as I want them to be. But the underspin, they make some pretty good ones and they're pretty big. I want the heavy duty one because sometimes we'll hook onto a striper or a white bass and they'll bend the hook off the Roadrunner. And there goes the fish. Yeah, see on my phone it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. I can do it on my laptop, I just can't. For some reason on my phone it's just let's see. Yeah, my phone doesn't let me do it. Saying BH Young Boy is getting everybody so far since they've been here. You guys make sure you return the favor. Don't forget the 5 steps. You subscribe, you ring the bell, you go to a video and you like that video, and you watch that video for a little bit, and you leave a comment on that video, and then bam, you guys' friendship sticks. Don't get purged. Man, I got purged real bad this whole week, man. I just every day I'd get over 650, be like 651, 652, then 2 hours later, right back down to 646. Happened 6 times in a row. 646 again. Like, why that number? What's up with that number? I got quite a few gaming channels. Yeah, Andrew, it's good not to look that much. It would drive you crazy. I'm just gonna let them come. And if they enjoy my content, then be good to go. Hey, welcome, Action at Nature. Bonjour to you. Oh, nice. 6:30. Oh, 6:40. Nice. You're catching right up to me. Yeah, I go through my spam folder probably twice a week. One time I had 60 spam comments on there. I was like, holy shit. But I'm not sure. I haven't checked my spam folder in a while. My studio's been messed up on a laptop for some reason. It takes too long to load. That's the way to do it, Andrew. Alright, let's see. I knew it was you, Trevor. You didn't have to tell me it was you. I know that email. I was ready to say, what is Trevor doing up? I work nights, man. This is my normal time. Oh, sweet, Josh. I'll take a look at it. I seen your message come up on Facebook. Andrew, that's funny. 7:30 to 7:30. And you should be getting back to work. Hey, what's going on, Gravy Outdoors? Welcome. Not much, man. Just shooting the shit. Huh. Odd nights. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I work 3 o'clock to 11:30. Never worked 3 nights in a row, man. That must be cool. I work Monday through Friday, 3 to 11:30. You ain't sending snow this way. We just got a bunch of ice. We got about 3 inches of snow and ice mixed, and it's raining right now. It was a mess driving home. So where you working now, Trevor? I work over in St. Louis. It's like a 20-minute drive. It's nice. Work right off of Hall Street, so it's pretty quick and easy to get to. It says it's 10 likes on my side. SRG, huh? I never heard of that. Yeah, it just sucks to work in St. Louis because you get St. Louis tax, I get the city tax, then I get the state tax from Missouri, and then I got to pay Illinois tax living in Illinois. So I got a lot of taxes coming out of me. I make electrical insulation. It's pretty much mixing a bunch of nasty chemicals together, and then you fill them out. You make them and fill them, and make them and fill them out. Make a lot of Part A and Part B hardeners, glues, epoxy, all types of stuff. Coatings. Oh yeah, 12 likes. Oh, it's a lot of taxes. It's nuts, isn't it? Taxes on taxes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, your work's probably pretty close to mine then. Andrew, that's the battle we're still fighting is damn taxes. Like, we don't want taxes, and then guess what? There's taxes everywhere. There's a few states that don't do taxes, though. Like New Hampshire, they don't do sales tax. That's pretty cool. Some states don't do property tax, but not here in Illinois. They tax the shit out of you. Nah, that's pretty cool. One tax would be nice. They're actually trying to tax us for driving in Illinois. They're going to tax us for mileage we use for driving. That's nuts. If the government passes that, they just passed a bill to go to see up to Congress, and if they pass that shit, I'm gonna be pissed. They're gonna help us lower gas prices. No, it ain't. Gas prices are gonna be the same, and then you're gonna be taxing us to drive. Who knows? They take a bunch of your freedoms away. Yeah, there's a bunch of liberals here. Yeah, a few people moved there. You know, a lot of people in Illinois, they usually move to Tennessee. I like Tennessee. That would be pretty cool. $3.56 per gallon, huh? I don't know how much it is here. I think it's $2.19 the last time I checked it. I love Tennessee, man. I love it. Hey, welcome back. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later. Once the weather gets nice, you should come by. I know Steve don't live too far from me. He lives like the next town over now. Come by for a barbecue. Yeah, well, you know, it was $1.96 here a couple weeks ago, and it just went up to $2.19. 2 hours? Where the hell did you move? Yeah, I want to go to. Thanks for stopping by, Gary. I appreciate that, man. I'll return the favor and I'll give you a shout out. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later, Trevor. I'll message you on Facebook. Oh man, $4.78 a gallon. Ooh. I hope you're driving a four-cylinder car. $6.30. You mean $6.40? Or are you back down? Did you get purged? Yeah, the gas station down the street from my house has a special stuff they put in the gas, helps clean your engine out. Usually it's more money, but it's cheaper over there. They just do it to get all the customers in their gas station, and I love their gas. I forgot what they call it, but I only fill up maybe every 11 days. Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. I hope everyone got you back. I'm gonna check real quick to make sure I got you. Let's see. I'm gonna go to your channel real quick. Yeah, he's at 200. My studio is still loading. I clicked on it earlier. I don't know why my studio don't like to load on a laptop. Oh, you'll get there, Josh. You gotta check out the prepping channels, man. Just-in-time prepping, retiring prepping. Those channels, they stream a lot, and you'll get a lot of people in there. Yeah, I don't blame you, Andrew. You know, watching sports lately is just like it's all about the money. So, like they just take the fun out of it. I like to watch. Uh, I like to go to games. I like to see baseball games. Man, that's why you're not at 500, man. If you don't know what prepping is, prepping are great channels to get people in. Yeah, it's raining nasty here. What do you use to squirrel hunt? You use shotgun or 22? I forgot to eat my dinner. I'm sitting there talking the whole time. I had the bread. I like eating fish too. 22, huh? I'm gonna do a lot of catch and cooks this year. Never heard of that one. I don't know much about guns. I know the basics, you know. I know a lot about pistols and few shotguns. I don't know much about rifles. I used to love shooting pistols, man. And that was my favorite part of boot camp was shooting a pistol. What is a 17 HMR? Is that a rifle or? Ah, I got you. 22 long. Well, now you can't even shoot guns on YouTube, so it kind of pisses me off because I was gonna go buy a brand new 22 because we got 1,100 acres we hunt on. There's tons of red squirrels out there. It's only me and my father-in-law on all that property. There's a bunch of squirrels. This is the first year I ever got skunked. Got no deer this year. Damn bobcats are tearing up the deer. Scare them away. We had bad coyotes. So hopefully next year is a lot better. We just have the lease to the land. Uh, the owner said he's gonna get rid of the bobcat problem, so we'll see what happens with that. My favorite fish to eat? I don't know. That's hard to decide. I gotta think about that one. I love eating crappie and I like eating catfish. I only like catfish that are like 3 pound range. I don't like catfish that are too big. But crappie are pretty good. I do like eating largemouth bass, but I don't eat them that much. But I do like them once in a while. I'm not too picky on fish. I like a lot of fish. Yeah, we need to set a trap line, alright. Panfish are all pretty good eating. My favorite fish to eat is saltwater fish, but we don't have any saltwater around here. I love cod, I love haddock, I love scrod. Yeah, I like bass on the grill. Do some lemon pepper on them, some butter, roll them up in tin foil, some onions in there. Talking business. Yeah, I don't eat bass all the time, but once in a while, I like to cook them. Especially if it's like at a private lake or something and they want you to take the small ones out. I'll eat a couple of them. Welcome to the stream, Awesome Epic Adventures. We're just talking about random things. I want to try eating smallmouth bass. I heard they're pretty good. A lot of people don't like eating smallmouth bass. It's a trophy fish and it take a long time to get big, but I don't plan on eating a big one. Um, as long as that fish is in size regulation, I'll eat it. You know what I want to try is eating eel. I've had eel at sushi places, but I want to catch one and eat it because I heard eel's pretty good. Oh man, smallmouth bass are awesome. They fight super good. If you have like a 2 pound smallmouth on, it feels like a 4 pound bass. Deep fry them whole, huh? We had a lot of smallmouth bass in the river, but the river around here is pretty dirty, so I'm gonna have to try to find a lake that got smallmouth in them. Because my father-in-law tells me all the time, smallmouth are delicious. Well, I need to try to catch one in the lake. What I don't like is I'm not a fan of trout. I mean, some trout's good. Um, I like trout smoked. So if I catch trout, I usually smoke them. I don't like them fried. It's just weird tasting. They got like too much of a fishy, gamey taste to it. But when you smoke them, they're pretty good. Yeah, I used to eat them fresh, man. I caught them and cooked them that day. So, I mean, they're all right. I mean, my wife didn't like them at all. She's like, there's too many bones in here. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I want to definitely try it. Have you ever tried eel before? I watched this one guy online. He was smoking eels. He made a ton of money on that. He'd have like this thing out in the river, and it would the eels would swim down the river, get trapped in his trap, and he'd smoke all these eels. And they charge a lot of money for smoked eel, man. They're expensive. I like to catch me a nice eel in the lake and smoke them on my barbecue grill. Heard tastes like sweet chicken. Ah, man, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, that snow's gonna keep piling up everywhere. Yep, it's like 30 degrees here. It's been raining, snowing, and sleeting all day, and then in 2 days it's gonna be 56 out. So, yeah, drinking games. Uh, I passed out last Saturday. I was way too full. Last Saturday I went to Texas Roadhouse, ate a whole bunch of food, and passed out on my couch. Might stop in this Saturday. Might do it. I'm not drinking nothing heavy though. Maybe have a couple Bud Lights. Tell you what though, that a couple weeks ago when I first did the drinking game and strung out, I got so damn drunk I fell asleep on the couch, and I was just like, man, I'm definitely not young no more. I'm not really a big drinker, so. But yeah, 56 is coming this week, so I'm definitely gonna get out there. I'll have a fishing video for you guys. I think Thursday. Let me check the weather. Let's see. Google. All right. So today, later in the day, it's gonna be 45 today with rain. Thursday is gonna be 44, no rain. Friday is 47 with rain. And Saturday is 60 with rain. Sunday, 45. So it's warming back up. Next week looks really good. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday, all high 40s. But the lows 30, 33, 24, 34, 27. So it's like, yay, it's 50 degrees out, but later that night it's going to be 27 degrees and 24 degrees and freeze the water back up. The ice is going to be just thin enough where I can't fish it. So it's looking like Thursday, I'll go fishing Thursday or Friday maybe, and then put a video out the day later. But I used to be able to go fishing and then put the video out that same day. But now my schedule changed, so I'll go fishing and I'll put the video out a day late. Hey, what's going on, High Country? Not much, man. I was just checking the forecast. It's looking like it's going to be 40s and one day at 50, so it's starting to warm up here, southern Illinois. But it's like, oh yay, it's 47 degrees, and then it's going to drop down to 20 that night, so I just can't wait till it stays in the 50s and 60s and warms up these ponds and lakes. Yeah, I just need to catch some fish. Yeah, they're gonna be taxing us for live streaming, all right. But so yes, Thursday I'm gonna be going out fishing. That's what it looks like. I think I'm gonna hit the river on Thursday and try to see if I can catch some walleye and some sauger, and maybe I can catch a striper or white bass. It might be too early in the year. I'm not sure if they're moving in the river or not. Who knows? I might catch something. Yanks doing your logo. That's pretty cool. Man, I wouldn't send them walleyes to you because the river where I go fishing, there's a water treatment plant right there, and I don't trust that water, man. I see people eat fish out of there all the time, but I don't know. I can't trust something that close to a water treatment plant. But people eat fish out of there all the time. A buddy of mine eats fish out of there all the time. I said, man, you're crazy. He's like, oh no, the fish come in and out of the river constantly. I'm like, yeah, but they're sitting there breathing that shit in now. I need to find a good spot where there's walleye with its clean water, because I want to eat walleye. Yeah, some rivers are really nasty. The Mississippi River is what I fish, and they don't call it the Muddy Mississippi for no reason. It's pretty gross. But a lot of people eat fish out of it, so there's a lot of pollution in that river. I'll stick to eating fish out of lakes. I might eat fish out of a pond. It just depends on what the pond is. There's a pond near my house that's got like freshwater springs in it. Flows into a lake. I'll eat something out of there. But I'm sure like the mercury levels and all other weird chemicals that are in fish that are bad for you are probably pretty high in the river. I haven't seen your logos. Are you talking about the new ones you just got made? I gotta work on some logos. There was a lady who was supposed to do my logos for me, but I don't think she's gonna do them anymore. So I know my wife wants to do my logos. She wants to work on them this week. I'll probably start sketching them out this week. I want to work on some logos and some t-shirt ideas this week. I might do that tomorrow. Uh, I might not go live tomorrow, and I might work on some t-shirt designs I want to get for the store. Hey, no problem, Andrew. But I want to come up with a pretty cool idea for mine. I want to make it like really different because I see a lot of people have the same logos, but they don't realize they have someone else's logos. So I want to make it like super custom. Yeah, that's cool, man. I want to get a few shirts. I'm just gonna go through Teesprings. They do all the work for you, and it's free. So, man, we get allergy and everything around here. The worst algae I've ever seen was when I lived in New England because the algae was so thick on top of the water. Man, you could see your bait trails when you're sitting there fishing. It was probably like inch thick of algae. Yeah, I can open up Facebook. I just move my phone over a little bit. Yeah, I got Facebook open up right now. What are you gonna send it through Messenger? There we go. I got the Messenger open. But yeah, I want to come up with some T-shirts and I might do hoodies. Probably do hoodies, T-shirts, and some coffee cups. I don't want to do like crazy stuff. So who's gonna make your T-shirts and hoodies? Are you gonna go through Teesprings or? All right, I'm looking at your thing now. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. I kind of like it. That's pretty cool. You got the bass and then your name in the middle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the mines always pollute the water pretty good with all the minerals. That's pretty sweet, Josh, man. That thing is cool. Yeah, it's pretty late here, Espen. It's 1:40 in the morning. I'm gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes and I gotta get off. Probably probably stay on for 3 more minutes, guys, and then I gotta clean up my mess and try to fall asleep so I can wake up with my son in the morning. Yeah, you should definitely put a copyright on it. Not much, Yank. We're just shooting the shit. About to get off here in a couple minutes. I was supposed to get off at 1:30. It's 1:40 now, so I'll get off in like 3 minutes. I'll be needing some coffee in the morning for sure. My wife got me some white chocolate raspberry creamer. It's pretty damn good. I usually just drink it milk and 2 sugars, but that creamer's like super good. Yeah, that white chocolate raspberry is really good. It'd be cool if they had like a white chocolate macadamia nut creamer. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Nah, I can't do black coffee. I'm not a fan of black coffee at all. Yeah, I usually just drink coffee on the weekends, but I need to cut back on the Mountain Dew, so I'll probably drink some coffee in the morning. I got a Mountain Dew problem. Yeah, Darren's eating that minnow soon for sure. He should like do chocolate coated minnow. Like get that like chocolate stuff you put on ice cream that turns hard. Hey Gene, what's going on, man? It is. It's definitely liquid crack because I used to go through like 12 pack to 18 pack a day. And I just bought a 24 pack of Mountain Dew over the weekend and it's almost gone. And I was like, man, who's drinking all my Mountain Dew? It was me drinking them all. And I like every single flavor of Mountain Dew. I don't care what it is. I drink them all. I want to get some LimeWire. I love that one. Man, there's like 20 different flavors of Mountain Dew. There's so many flavors. You got Code Red. You got, oh man, you got LimeWire. You got Pitch Black. What's that blue one called? Voltage. Yep, you got Voltage. Yes, the cranberry Mountain Dew is kind of weird. Regular and diet. Man, there's so many kinds. So I take it back. The cranberry one's the only one I don't like. Just too weird for me. I love cranberries, but man, that one was weird. My nephew got some of that during Christmas. Oh yeah, Baja Blast. Yeah, Mountain Dew Black is pretty good. Uh, I'm trying to think about that. There's another one I seen the other day. The cranberry one's okay. It's just got, I don't know, it has a weird aftertaste to me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google how many Mountain Dews there are. I think there's a ton of them. I'm gonna Google it right now. How many 17 of them? Who's thirsty.com. It's got all these Mountain Dews. Oh, there's more than 17. This list has 70 flavors of Mountain Dew on it. 70. Holy shit. $70 flavors. Yeah. There's Baja Blast, Dew Voltage, regular Mountain Dew, Code Red, Dew Live Wire, Mountain Dew Whiteout. Oh, we forgot that one. Mountain Dew Throwback, Mountain Dew Pitch Black, Mountain Dew Game Fuel, Mountain Dew SA, Mountain Dew Supernova, Holiday Brew, that's the cranberry one, Mountain Dew Black Label, Mountain Dew Game Fuel Alliance Blue, Mountain Dew Game Fuel Berry Lime. Man, there's just tons of them. Black Label, and the list goes on. And don't forget about the Kickstarts. There's a bunch of Kickstarts too. They're all Mountain Dew products. Huh. Mountain Dew Blue Shock. It looks like one of them little things you put in your gas tank. Oh man. That looks crazy. Hey, welcome back. We're talking about Mountain Dew. There's 70 flavors of Mountain Dew. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they got a Mountain Dew Passion Fruit Frenzy. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's just nuts. Who would have thought? When you said 17 flavors, I said, man, that sounds about right. Probably 17, maybe 20. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta get off here, and I gotta get ready for bed, and I stayed up 20 minutes too long, but hey, it's whatever. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I will definitely come back on tomorrow, about 12:20 or 12:30, so about the same time. I'm not sure what time that is around where you guys are at, but just subtract an hour and 20 minutes from now, and then I'll be back on here tomorrow about that time.